done fucked it up! No fucking intros! God damn it! I just said in that last video about Control that this was gonna happen, and it is. 2K showed its ass when it went ahead and said that it was gonna raise prices to $70 for the game. For their next-gen games. Oh, yes. $70, and everybody kind of laughed at them like, for what? You don't even offer anything. Now we have full confirmation that Activision is doing the same thing with Call of Duty. See, they've done some weird shit. I don't even know how to explain everything that they're doing because you need a fucking flowchart to figure it out. But for some reason, they think that they can go ahead, even though they promised that there would be a free upgrade. Or at least I swear I remember there being a free upgrade somewhere where they talked about that they were going to do free upgrades. I know EA did, but now I don't know if I can trust their fucking bitch ass either. What the fuck, dude? It's $70 to get the new Cold War game if you want to play it on the next-gen systems. It's $60 for the standard edition, but you only get to play it on the old fucking systems. But if you dare fucking want to play it on PS5 or Xbox Series X, you need to pay $69.99. And, of course, there's all kinds of wackiness, too, by the way. This whole fucking thing is messed up. Look at this fucking chart. What the fuck is this chart, dude? The standard edition, they'll call it the crossover edition, but the fucking standard edition for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X is $70 fucking for a game that comes out fucking yearly. Are you fucking mind, dude? No! This isn't gonna fucking work. Okay? You know the reason why I have an issue with certain games making more money? I'll fucking tell you. Because a lot of these games that are pushing for higher prices already make billions of dollars a year off these yearly fucking games. And they can't afford them? My fucking ass cheeks! Okay? It's horseshit. This isn't some fucking indie studio, which they don't try to do that anyways because they don't have to. They don't have any fucking investors to fucking please. And that's really what it comes down to. It's not about the consumer. It's not about the fucking customer. The people trying to buy this fucking game. By the way, charging $70 fucking dollars for a fucking game that comes out yearly when we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic. There are 20 million people unemployed right now in America. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you out of your fucking mind? Call of Duty, literally, I didn't even get ready for the day. Call of Duty literally makes billions of dollars every fucking year. And they slap on microtransaction after fucking microtransaction. By the way, I eventually will probably actually do a review a year later kind of thing for Call of Duty before the new one comes out, talking about the old one. Because I didn't get a chance to play the old one because when it came out, I wasn't making a lot of money. I couldn't go rent the game. I didn't even have fucking internet. So I didn't get to fucking review it, okay? But I have it now, and I've been fairly enjoying it, you know, and I've played through the campaign, and I've been playing multiplayer and enjoying the seasons, and I wanted to talk about it. But the biggest issue with that fucking game is I can't play it on one thing of internet. I can only play it on another thing of internet. I'll talk about it more in the video, but you have so many microtransactions and so many things just shoved in the fucking game already as it is. For your $60 fucking game, the thought process, the concept that I have come to, the reason why I won't fucking work with my other internet, which is 200 megs a second, by the way. It's not the fastest, but it ain't slow! But the reason why I won't connect to those servers is because my internet provider considers it spammy. Spammy! In 2020, dude! Fuck! Dude, $70 and you're gonna charge $20 for fucking character skins and packs and all that fucking bullshit! And then 2K with their fucking spin wheels and their fucking transactions at the fucking ass! And you're gonna charge $70 fucking dollars? Are you in your fucking mind? People, I fucking beg you! Stop buying the shit! fucking do. I don't. I know I don't have a huge audience. I know my videos aren't watched. But whoever watches these, whoever agrees with what I'm saying, we have to do more to push people into stop buying these games. Madden's on top of that fucking list too. And I'm gonna talk about them as well. With their fucking bullshit, microtransaction filled fucking new modes after we fucking asked them to do something different. And then they have the fucking gall to be like, oh, well, okay, well, you want some cool stuff in that mode? That mode that nobody fucking actually really wanted? $20, please! I've had it. I fucking had it. You fucking snapped me. I've had it with these greedy companies and their bullshit tactics. Enough, people. You need to convince more people to stop. When there are so many games out there that are worth your time and your fucking money, stop giving it to these assholes. Even if they don't, even if the only game you play is sports games or Call of Duty, take the year off. Save your fucking money, I beg you. Stop letting them gouge us. It's only getting worse. We keep telling you that year in year out, and everyone's like, no, man, it's all good, it's all fine. And then the next year, there's more stuff just shoved in. They want to see where the line is. They are going to keep crossing that line and drawing a new one to see if it finally makes you snap. So do something about it. I can only review and talk about it and bring awareness to it, but it's up to you guys, whoever's watching this video, to do something about it. Do something about it then. Fight back! And it's not just these 3 games in particular, there's a lot of games. If it's BS, call it out! That's why I got so mad when Assassin's Creed Odyssey got so much positivity. People were like, well, yeah, you know, there's some good things, they did some good new things, but it was a travesty, it was a fucking trash game. Just shoved with fucking microtransactions and boosters in a single-player game! They are gouging us. Most of them are gouging us. So call them out for it. Stop buying their games, and then also make sure you message them. Don't be kind. Don't be mean. Don't be the one freaking out. Call them out for it. Say, hey, you know what? I don't like being bent over and fucked in the butt, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love, you know, whoever. Hell, you can put my name. Love, Steven. Like, God, there's fucking 4,000 Stevens. This is bullshit. But seriously, like, come on. We have to do something about this. This is horseshit. It was a $40 fucking upgrade fee for Control. Now there's the fucking $10 upgrade fees for the yearly shit. What the fuck? When is it gonna end? And if we keep supporting this shit, other companies are gonna fucking... You don't think EA's not watching with binoculars? Fucking watching as this shit goes down, as everything's going down. Are they getting away with it? Are they getting away with it? Next year we're gonna make it $15. We're gonna charge $75 for our games. And if you don't think it's not gonna happen, you're out of your fucking mind. It's gonna happen. EA is more than willing to charge $60 now for a game that's broken. Broken. Okay? And just shove it full of microtransactions so they can make their $800 million, their $1 billion a year just from that one game and that one mode. Well, now multiple modes. They are watching intently. And that's not just them. There's several companies. They're watching intently to see, hey, you know, what can we get away with? It is up to you. It is up to us as the consumers, the people that want to enjoy the products, to make sure we also draw the lines and stop letting the companies draw the lines so that they can cross over them. No, we need to draw the lines and tell them, if you dare cross that, I'm never touching your product again. Because if we don't, it's only going to get worse. There's no reason that it couldn't be a free upgrade. There's none. There's not a fucking reason why it couldn't be a free upgrade. Them charging $10 is just because they can. And there are people that will defend it. They'll fucking spoon feed it in their mouths and then they try to justify themselves eating the shit burger. And be like, well, at least it's not a shit burrito. And that's the state of it is. But then the rest of us that are sane need to not stop arguing with those fucking idiots and do something about it. Because those idiots are going to keep enabling this kind of thing to keep happening. You're never going to convince them that they're idiots. Leave them alone. Go convince somebody else. Move it along. Go convince somebody else. Use this video. Convince somebody else. Use maybe one of Angry Joe's videos, or Young Ye's videos, or Skillup's videos, or Jim Sterling's videos. Anybody's videos to do something about it. To convince at least another person. Because then maybe that one person can convince one other person. And we can get a chain going to where there's a few hundred, a few thousand, a few 10,000, people who will stop buying these games. And it's sad because I think Call of Duty's on the right track. But Activision can't stop seeing the dollar signs long enough to just not be a greedy dick. That's what it comes down to. It's not the developers who are like, well, if they charge $10, we can make up for all the ray tracing, all their shit. They're doing that for free on the PC. Okay? They don't need to charge us for it for the fucking consoles. They're just gonna do it and you're gonna fucking eat it up like a sloppy Joe. And you need to stop doing that. Put your foot down. Okay? It's one thing to be obnoxious and asking for certain things and being just a dick when you don't get certain ways or certain things in other games. Okay? Especially when there are a lot of great developers and teams and groups that are putting together great games. But this kind of stuff sours the whole batch. And we can't allow them to keep getting away with it. Year in and year out. And they will continue to get away with it as long as profits aren't affected. Madden 21 might be on the right track. It's hard to tell because it just came out. We don't know what the numbers are. But the user score and a lot of the other stuff tied with Madden 21, especially the hashtag that I think it was Soft Drink TV created to have trending on Twitter, and EA having to respond to it, that's huge steps in the right direction to maybe getting changed. But you can't let your foot up until we finally get it. The same thing goes for this. They're charging for upgrades. That's what they're doing. Even after Activision kind of already said, we're not going to do that, and then they're doing it, justifying it by like, oh, well, it's dumb. It's dumb. And it's kind of a dick move. It is a dick move. It's not even kinda. It is a dick move. It's time we finally said no.